All right, welcome to Soccerworld Fan TV. The game that just happened today was the Liverpool Man United game that ended 0-0. So, Zain, my question to you is: do you want those 90 minutes back?
Honestly, at the beginning of the game, I said I don't care how bad this performance is. I don't care what happens. I just want a point, right? Just
Mhm.
not to lose was a priority. So for me, it's job done. Professional job, come out point. So I'm not too upset. I'd say I'm satisfied.
Nice, completely fair from a Man United perspective. But the Pogba miss, did that make you disappointed considering the fact that you could have won the game if he had shot that anywhere
Yeah,
apart from straight at Allison's face?
yeah. Honestly, more than the Pogba miss, the Bruno miss was the one that got me because that was like that was closer to goal and it's just like he had more of the goal to aim at. It was an easier angle, so that
Mhm.
was pretty disappointing. And honestly, the second half, I think we controlled the game and we were just picking them apart on the counter time after time. So we should have scored, to be honest.
That is true. But another thing that's important to point out
Yeah,
is the amount of times you guys were offside was crazy. Like Rashford specifically.
yeah, yeah. I mean, Liverpool plays a high line a lot, and Rashford was just off it in general today. And yeah, he was offside so many times. It was just frustrating.
Yeah, it's like imagine how many goals he could have scored if Rashford stayed on side. But let's shift the
Yeah,
perspective to Liverpool now. Their center backs did really well. Henderson did really well on the center back. You expect him to do that well? What was the
I mean, yeah, I didn't expect them to be that solid, but yeah, I felt like both teams' center backs were really good today, and people thought at the beginning of the game that the game would be decided in the midfield, but I thought the Thiago and Bruno both, you could say, were quite ineffective, and Pogba was shifted on the right. It was a tactical decision, so he really didn't have much of a say. So yeah, both defenses and especially Fabinho was really good, I feel, for them.
I'm actually gonna disagree with you there. I think Thiago had a great game. Um, Definitely better than Bruno, and we could debate that. But from what I've seen, Thiago's passes were better, more accurate. He really controlled the midfield. I cannot say that about Bruno Fernandes though.
The first half, I'll agree with you. Thiago is good, but I didn't see him in the second half. All he was doing was pulling down our players when we were on the counter.
So no, like his role kind of switched. His role in the second half, I feel like it was more of let's sit between Henderson and Fabinho and sort of manufacture the play from in and around that area instead of heading towards the box and whatnot. I guess he did play a different role to Bruno Fernandes, but it'd be unfair to suggest that Thiago didn't have a better game and didn't play better overall than Bruno Fernandes. That would be unfair to say.
Yeah, I mean he had a better game, but then both of them didn't have a very good game. So
I
if
think
you want
Thiago
to settle for a little bit better than Bruno, I don't think he had a good game.
he won
The
Man of
first
the
half,
Match in according to one of the football apps. He got Man of the Match
for
in there.
us, I saw like three different ones. Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire won for those ones. I
Oh yeah,
guess it's down to their audience.
I guess it does, but those are who
Yeah.
is your Man of the Match?
For me, it's Luke Shaw. I'd have to give it to Luke Shaw. It's so I was looking at the record for Liverpool's front three against us. It
Mhm.
is terrible. They've played what? Salah has 7 games. He has 1 goal. Mane has 1 goal in like 6 games, and Firmino has 1 goal in 11 games. And Shaw just consistently puts Salah in his pocket, and as usual, he did it again. It's
Yeah,
just like I guess I don't know what happens to them against us, but they just don't show up. He
definitely.
was amazing.
Shaw
Yeah,
definitely had a good game. I can't argue. All of all both defenses had a really good game. Like it's hard to
yeah,
say. Don't you think Allison deserves a
yeah.
shot for Man of the Match though?
I mean, the like you said a while back, both of the shots were directly at the goalie. So if they were like in the corner or something, or they're a bit better directed, I'd give him more credit. I still give him credit. There were good saves, but
Yeah.
man of the match worthy, I don't think, because
But
it was right at him at the end
like
of it.
think of it from a different perspective. Like if you were to put Kepa in there, like what would have happened?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, Kepa, do we really want to call him a professional goalkeeper?
No, that would be disrespecting him. He's a professional
Yeah,
manager.
yeah, yeah. I think De Gea had one good save too. The
Yeah,
Thiago long range shot.
yeah. He had a really good.
That was a good save. Yeah,
All
that
right,
was a good
well,
save. But other than that, he had nothing.
all right, awesome. Um, yeah, thank you so much for completing this interview with me. And Davian's outro. Ready? Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more. Did I miss anything else? I don't know.
I think that's good.
We'll call that it. Thank you.